Hello guys, I'm Tap for Mana. Welcome back to the channel. Yes, for the first time you're actually seeing my face. If you have checked out any of the other videos, you've just seen my hand in the paper, the description of my Esper deck. I want to talk to you today just about my experience and differences between Arena, which you see a lot of on my channel, and Paper. Now, personally, I'm more of a Paper player. I prefer Paper. It's what I like to play, but there are some pros and cons to both Paper and Arena. First of all, I'd like to talk about Arena. Arena, I think, is a very good idea for newcomers to Magic. It's a very great way to start and learn the game, especially with the advanced tutorial and the Magic skill tree. I did not get to play the Magic skill tree because I started playing during the first beta of Magic the Gathering Arena, and it was really good. I enjoyed it and I learned the hard way. Prior to that, 2 years before that, I was already playing Magic, and I was playing in the Paper format. Now, I prefer the Paper format just because I really enjoy that interaction of playing against another player, of what did I build, let's see how it goes. And that's the joy I find with Paper. Now, you can do the same thing in Arena, but usually you're going to be playing against other people, and you don't know if these people are playing for fun or trying to become the next big thing. Now, also, with Arena, I'd like to talk about the ranking system, which I believe is a very different place to me than what Magic usually is. Now, this isn't me bashing Ranked. I actually believe Ranked is a very great way to play Magic, and I even enjoy playing Ranked when I can from time to time, but I more prefer the constructed events, the drafts, and the sealed events. I enjoy playing events when it comes to Magic. That is one of my favorite things to do when it comes to special occasions of Magic. Same goes with Paper. I also prefer to go down to my local game store and play in the sealed events, in drafts, and when I can, Friday Night Magic, again, at my local game store. Now, the thing I don't like about Arena, that I prefer to Paper, is the value in your cards. When you buy a card in Paper, there's a chance that it can go up in value when it switches over to Modern. Where here in Arena, when you invest money into Arena to buy, let's say for example, Dominaria, and you buy an entire box in Dominaria, come rotate, Dominaria is gone and the money you've invested in that. Where in Paper, this doesn't quite happen. A great example is Teferi. Teferi, the hero of Dominaria, is worth, at my local store, it's actually worth 60 bucks. Because of its play value, not only in Standard, but also in Modern, which is again, a very good pro to playing Paper. Now, there are some negatives to Paper. Paper is very expensive to get into, and not as a cheap alternative, again, as Arena. Arena, however, can be a wallet snagger, and can take a lot of your money as well. I know this, but I also enjoy Magic, so I've dumped about $300-400, I would say, into Arena. It's nowhere close to what I've invested into Paper. Now, the other advantage to Paper over Arena is Paper, you have the other formats that you could play. Now, I know MTGO is a thing, Magic the Gathering Online. I've never really dabbled in that. I just stayed with Paper and Arena. If I'm going to spend the money, the high value in my cards, I would prefer to spend it in Paper or play Standard on Arena. A very good pro to Arena is this is somewhere where you can take a deck idea that you had, play it out, then if you really liked it, you can take it to your local game store and you can buy the cards you're missing from booster packs. You can buy them from the Planeswalker boxes, which still to this day, I know a lot of people will advise you not getting them. Still to this day, I love grabbing a Planeswalker box. There is nothing more satisfying than grabbing that Planeswalker box, that little starter kit meant for beginners, and just ripping through it and seeing what you can get. Same with the deck toolkits and the Challenger decks. The Challenger decks in Paper are very good. I have to say that they are very good. Now, with Arena, you don't get that. However, you do get the reward of grinding, doing your daily challenges, and receiving rewards for what you have done. So again, Arena does that for you with giving you cards. So you can get free cards for grinding, where in Paper you're always going to have to pay money for cards. When it comes down to it, I will always choose paper. I prefer playing paper, sitting down with my friends, and just throwing down a game of Magic, whether it be Standard, Modern, or Commander. I've never dabbled in Legacy. That is just way above my price range. Now when it comes to Arena I love for the fact that I can fire my computer up and I can play Magic anytime. Like right now, I just came home from work. I wanted to shoot this video because I really wanted to tell you guys just my opinion of Magic altogether with Standard, Arena, and Paper. But I'm definitely, after I've sat down, kind of relaxed, uploaded this video, I'm going to play a little bit of Arena because I can just play Magic right out of the gate, which is really nice for me. Now, before I end this video and conclude it, I know it's a short video, I just wanted to explain how, again, sorry for repeating myself, but I just wanted to explain how I felt with it. But I also would like to do a quick talk about where I see Magic going in the future. And where I see it going in the future is I still see it staying as a paper format. Arena, again, is really good. And I will quote this. It is one of the best types of Magic I've seen out there for a Standard player who wants to play just Standard. It is great. It is giving Magic the exposure it's been needing to get out to the masses. I will even say Magic is at a high point right now. However, do I see Arena staying for a long staple? No. But paper will always live on. Paper Magic will always be there. Whether it be through Standard paper, Modern paper, Legacy paper, Commander, and Pauper, which is another format I would love to eventually dabble in. Now, you can play Pauper on Arena, which it's okay, but honestly, I prefer Modern Pauper. There's just more cards to play with and more fun shenanigans to do. Now, I'd also like to touch on the fact that I do believe that the events in Arena are more structured, if I said that correctly, structured, than down at your local game store. Because it is simple as you fire up your computer, you pay your gem or your coins, and you sit down and you go. Instead of when you're sitting at your local store, you gotta wait for everybody to get there, then you gotta wait for everybody to pay. And I don't know about you guys, but there's that one guy who's like counting quarters or something. You're like, buddy, you just don't have enough. But this is just something I prefer in the events I like to play, like Sealed and Constructed and Draft. I prefer on Arena. But when it comes down to best of 3 competitive hard-going Magic, I prefer playing it in paper. And the other reason is, and it's just my luck, that's all it is my draws are much better in paper than I find in Arena. Something to me, the human nature of your shuffle and just drawing your own cards gives you just that little more control than a database full of cards. That's all I have to say about this topic. Like I said, it is a short video. I'm not bashing Arena. Again, I think it's a great thing. I love Arena. I love sitting down and playing it. And I waste many hours sitting down at this computer and playing Arena. But I will still, to this day, prefer paper. It is where I began, and it is where I would like to end. Thank you again. I'm Tap4Mana. Thank you for listening to my rant. Please like and subscribe this video, and I will definitely be coming up with more Arena gameplay in the near future. Thank you.